Good evening everyone. Welcome to day 2. Today again we will be discussing two more questions and total days remaining on your 42. Today's question is from chapter 1 real number. Prove that root 5 is irrational and very important question. CBSE part of here as well as the state board. Now to prove that root 5 is irrational, let us assume that root 5 is rational. To prove root 5 is irrational, we are assuming that root 5 is rational. What is rational? If root 5 is rational, then it can be written in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0. And I can say p and q does not have common factor. And I am saying that p and q will not have any common factor. Now, squaring on both sides. Let it be your equation number 1. Squaring on both sides. On squaring on both sides, we will get root 5 whole square equal to p square by q square, which implies 5 equal to p square by q square. Now I can write q square equal to p square by 5. Now I can see that 5 is dividing p square. Since 5 divides p square, then I can say 5 will divide p also. Then I can say 5 will divide p also. Let n equal to p by 5. Then phi n is equal to p. Let be your equation number 2. Now p value I got 5. Now substitute p value in the equation number 2. Substitute p in 2. We get q square equal to, what is p value? 5n. 5n whole square by 5. Q square equal to 5n whole square is 25 n square by 5. 5 ones are 5 5s are. Q square equal to, left with the 5n square. Again I can write. Now again we can say that 5 is dividing q square. Since 5 divides q square, then again by the theorem I can say 5 will divide q also. Q also. Let m equal to q by 5. Then phi m is equal to q. Equation 4. Now p value is phi m, q value is phi m. Substitute p value and q value in equation number 1. Substitute p and q in 1. We get, substituting p and q in 1, we obtain root 5 equal to, what is p value? 5m. Q value is 5m. Here we are getting common factor 5. But at the initial stage in equation number 1, we assume that p and q does not have any common factor. But we got common factor. Then I can say that since it contradicts our assumption, therefore root 5 is irrational. Because it is contradicting our assumption, because we have considered we will not have any common factor, but we got common factor, therefore root 5 is an irrational number. They may ask you root 3, root 7, but all the steps will be same for the complete questions. Thank you.